Good evening, everyone. So, all of you must have done with the lecture number 1 of retirement, okay? Plus, question 5 was asked to be done on your own. Who all could solve question 5 on your own? Thumbs up. Very good. Okay. So, now illustration 13 I am going to do right now. If you have properly done with question 6 with the help of video lectures, plus question 5 again on your own, then you must be able to answer me the things for question number 6. Okay. So without wasting much time, I am straight away taking up and going ahead with question number 6. Take out your textbooks, everyone. So illustration 13. Take out your textbooks and illustration 13. We'll straight away go ahead with that. Okay. I repeat, illustration 13 of your textbook. Everyone take it out. Be attentive. Zeel Patel. Unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Read the question.
The balance sheet of X, Y, and Z is given below as on 31st/3/16. Liabilities,
Read it.
capital accounts, X 2 lakhs, Y 1,20,000, Z 1 lakh. Total 4,20,000.
Yes. What will we do with this?
Sir, we will put in capital accounts.
Where?
Debit side.
Ah?
No, sir, sorry. Credit side.
Partners capital account opening balances will come in partners capital account on credit side. All of you put tick on capital accounts. Yes, read it further.
General reserve 40,000.
What will we do with that?
General reserve, sir. Partners capital account credit side.
General reserve
General.
In which ratio?
Old ratio.
All of you put tick on general reserve. It will be distributed in the old ratio. So all of you can see below the balance sheet X, Y, and Z are the partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 3:3:2 market as old ratio. So this general reserve will get distributed in the ratio of 3:3:2. Yes, what else is there in the balance sheet?
Partners loan. Y 20,000, Z 30,000, 50,000 total.
Okay, further?
Creditors 80,000. And workmen compensation reserve 10,000.
With workmen's compensation reserve?
We will put it in partners capital account credit side.
Always, whenever there is workmen's compensation reserve, look at the adjustment. Read adjustment 4 loudly.
Liability for workmen compensation is accepted at rupees 15,000.
So what will you do with now? Workmen compensation reserve 10,000.
15,000. So we will put 5,000.
What 5,000?
15,000. Credit side.
Tell me the journal entry for this. We have done in last chapter in illustration 20 and 21.
Yes.
Reserve is 10,000 and liability is 15,000. So what will be the journal entry?
10,000. 10,000. The workman compensation account to revaluation account.
Zeel Are
Yes,
you
sir.
really practicing and trying the things on your own? Very weird answers you are giving it to me today. Have you seen the lecture? Lecture 1?
सर नो सर आज मैं बाहर गई थी इसलिए आज नहीं देखा.
क्यों नहीं देखा?
बाहर गई थी.
कहाँ बाहर गए थे? पेंडेमिक में कहाँ, कोरोना में कहाँ घूमने जा रहे हो?
घूमने नहीं गए थे, वो काम था इसलिए.
Don't give me this silly excuses, Zee.
Okay,
This all
sir.
was done in the last chapter also. And simple things you're not able to answer it to me. That shows that not only this lecture but past lectures also how you're watching I can understand now. Mute yourself. Khushbu Parmar, unmute yourself. Khushbu Parmar, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what will you do with workman's compensation reserve?
Sir, 5,000 we have to add. So we will take it from workers' claim. So revaluation account debit, workman compensation reserve debit to workers' claim.
Yes. Reserve is 10,000, but the compensation accepted is 15,000. So there is excess loss of 5,000. Excess loss of 5,000 will be taken from revaluation account. Okay, excess loss of 5,000 will be taken from revaluation account. Means the entry will be workman compensation reserve account debit with 10,000. Excess loss of 5,000 will take from revaluation account, and workers claim liability will be created with 15,000. So no amount of workman's compensation reserve will be distributed between the partners because entire 10,000 is used in paying up the liability. In addition, shortfall of 5,000 we have taken from revaluation account. So no workman compensation reserve will be distributed between the partners. Zeal, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
We have done this in chapter 5 also.
Yes, sir.
I hope you will henceforth see the lectures properly and prepare yourselves properly before you attend my live sessions.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Further, Khushbu,
Yes, sir.
asset side,
Sir, we will distribute goodwill.
goodwill, all of you mark it in the ratio 3:3:2. This we will distribute between the partners. Then
Advertisement campaign
all of you
expenditure.
put tick on advertisement campaign expenditure. That also will distribute between the partners in 3:3:2 ratio.
And so profit and loss account.
Profit and loss account also will distribute in the ratio 3:3:2. Okay, remaining adjustments we will read it when we solve the question. X, Y, and Z are the partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 3:3:2. Y retires. Khushbu, who retires? Khushbu, you keep yourself unmuted only.
Yes, sir.
Y retires. So who retires?
Second partner retires.
Very good. Don't say Y retires. Second partner is who is retiring. Okay, Y retires means second partner retires on 1/4/16 on the following terms. We have Y's loan also. Put tick on Y's loan. If you have seen my lecture carefully, I have told you that any partner's loan amount will also get transferred to partner's capital account. Since the retiring partner Y's loan is there, so Y's loan will also get transferred to Y's capital account. Okay. Now, adjustments we'll read afterwards. Sixth adjustment, new ratio of profit and loss of X and Z is decided at 1:1. From the above information, pass necessary journal entries, mark it as your homework. I will be doing in the class only revaluation account, partners capital account, and balance sheet. Now, in this question, Khushbu,
Yes, sir.
do we need to make bank account?
No, sir.
Why?
Sir, because it is not mentioned that we have to take Y's loan, we have to transfer to bank account.
Yes, any adjustment is not given regarding payment to Y. Means entire balance of Y retiring partner will be transferred to his loan account only. No settlement is done for Y, so no need to make bank account in this question. Okay, all of you should have made the formats of revaluation, partners capital account and balance sheet in advance, right? If not, I am giving you 1 minute of time, not more than that. All of you do it fast. Okay, make the formats fast. Yes, now, very first, Khushbu, you can mute yourself now. Rushika, unmute yourself. Rushika Patel. Rushika Patel, unmute yourself. Rushika Patel. Mukti. Ring up Rushika Patel's parents and ask them to talk to me. She is never able to unmute herself. Okay, in none of the lectures she is able to unmute herself. Tell them to talk to me after 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Vidhi Patel, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Vidhi, tell me.
So, capital account by credit side by balance brought down.
Yes, all of you write down in capital account credit side by balance brought down. Yes, what are the amounts?
2 lakh for X.
2 lakhs for X, 1,25,000 for Y.
1,20,000 and 1 lakh.
Just a minute, 2 lakhs for X. Just 1 minute.
2 lakh.
2 lakhs for X.
1,20,000 for Y.
1,20,000 for Y.
And 1 lakh for Z.
And 1 lakh for Z. Okay. Yes, what else?
Then general reserve.
Now, all of you
50,000.
listen carefully. Journal entries are your homework. So, in the beginning itself, you'll pass the entries of general reserve, workmen's compensation reserve, goodwill, advertisement, campaign expenditure, and P&L account. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 journal entries will come in beginning. Vidhi, what will be the journal entry for general reserve?
For general reserve account to X account to to X capital account, Y's capital account, and Z's capital account.
Correct. All of you have to do this in homework. So journal entry would be general reserve account debit 40,000 to X capital account to Y capital account to Z capital account in the ratio 3:3:2. So where will we write it in partners capital account?
Credit side.
Credit side 2 X, Y, and Z means all of you write down in partners capital account credit side by general reserve. Now tell me the amounts. 40,000 into 332 means
15,000. 15,000 and 10,000.
2 by 8, 15,000 again 40,000 into 3 by 8, 15,000 and 2 by 8.
1,000 and 10,000.
Correct. Mute yourself. Preeti, unmute yourself. Preeti. Preeti, unmute yourself. Mukti. Preeti's video is also off and she is not able to unmute also. Again, ring her and tell them to talk to me after 6 o'clock. Aryan, unmute yourself. Aryan Kashyap. Aryan Kashyap, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Why is your video off?
Sir, I have a problem with my webcam today. That's why.
Okay, tell me. After
Yes.
general reserve, what is the journal entry we discussed right now for workmen compensation reserve?
Sir, that we discussed earlier.
Tell me.
Sir, from 10,000 it has become 15,000.
Hmm.
So the 5,000 is a loss and we will be sad. So it will be revaluation account debit.
Yeah, workman compensation. This journal entry everyone should be passing in your notebooks in the homework. Workman compensation reserve account debit 10,000, revaluation account debit 5,000 to workers claim 15,000. Now, Aryan, tell me the effect for this.
Yes, sir. Sir, in revaluation account debit side.
Yes, workman compensation reserve account debit 10,000 means this workman compensation reserve account gets closed. So that will have no effect. Revaluation account debit, so revaluation debit side to workers claim 5,000. Yes, what else?
Sir, in liabilities side.
Yes, two workers claim 15,000 will come on liabilities side. So all of you write down on liabilities side. Workers claim 15,000. Okay, everyone write down on liabilities side. Workers claim 15,000. Yes, very good, Aryan. Mute yourself. Ashish, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Journal entry for goodwill.
All partners capital account to goodwill.
Yes, we discussed this in the lecture yesterday that in this chapter for goodwill, old goodwill, the entry remains same, but old partners are all partners. So X capital account debit, Y capital account debit, Z capital account debit to goodwill. This journal entry all of you will be doing in the homework in the ratio 3:3:2. Yes, tell me here what effects we will give.
On debit side, partners capital account to goodwill.
Yes, partners
15,000.
capital account debit side we will write all partners capital account debit means partners capital we will write on debit side to goodwill. Amounts
15,000, 15,000, 10,000.
yes 40,000 into 3:3:2 ratio, so 15,000, 15,000 and 10,000. Correct. Mute yourself. Then Netra, unmute yourself. Netra, unmute yourself.
सर गलती से वापस से म्यूट हो गया.
हाँ कोई बात नहीं. Now tell me after goodwill what will be the journal entry for advertisement campaign expenditure?
यस सर. हेलो.
हाँ yes. Yes, what will be the entry for advertisement campaign expenditure?
सर आई डोंट नो.
Why? What is the entry for goodwill I discussed right now? Netra, what entry did I discuss for goodwill right now?
यस सर.
What entry did I discuss for goodwill right now? Did you see my yesterday's lecture?
सर कल वाला नहीं देख पाई क्योंकि वो लिंक भेजा था ना, उसके बाद मीन्स इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का वो सुबह से चली गई थी तो नहीं देख पाया. कल स्कूल का होमवर्क था तो वो कर रही थी तो सोचा आज देखूंगी, बट फिर आज इलेक्ट्रिसिटी चली गई एंड अभी भी चार्ज नहीं आया पर.
What silly excuses you all are giving it to me. And without that also you can see hours and hours of mobile otherwise in social media, but when it comes to studies, no. Mute yourself. Kripa? Kripa Patel. Kripa Patel.
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Yes, sir. All partners capital account to advertisement campaigning expense account. Expenditure
Yes,
account.
exactly same as goodwill X capital account debit, Y capital account debit, Z capital account debit to advertisement campaign expenditure. That entry will be passed. So how will be recorded in partners capital account? Kripa?
Yes, sir.
How will be recorded in partners capital account?
we will record in debit side.
Partners capital account debit side to advertisement campaign expenditure. All of you write down to advertisement campaign expenditure. And in the ratio of 3:3:2. So 16,000 into 3 by 8. Is it
6,000? 6,000. Yes, sir. 6,000.
Again
6,000 and 4,000.
and 4,000. Yeah, correct.
Yes.
Mute yourself.
Okay, sir.
Netra, unmute yourself.
हाँ सर.
Yeah, Netra.
Yes sir.
Show me your notebook. Are you writing the things?
Yes sir.
Show it to me.
ये देखो.
कुछ दिख नहीं रहा है. Can anyone else see?
सर मेरा वीडियो ऑन ही है.
हाँ, but Mukti, can you see?
मेरा कैमरा भी स्विच किया है.
Mukti, are you able to see anything?
No sir.
Dev, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Can you see anything what Netra is showing?
No, sir.
Is it completely black?
Yes.
Tirth, start your video. Tirth, are you able to see anything on the screen?
No, sir.
For Netra, nothing, na?
सर मेरा वीडियो ऑन ही है.
हाँ, but here it is completely black. Nothing is visible, and I asked two people in front of you. Jay V. Patel, unmute yourself.
मेरे में भी नहीं आ रहा है सर. मेरा वीडियो ऑन ही है.
Jay, what is the doubt?
So I was asking that advertise cannot come in balance sheet asset side.
No, it cannot come. It has to be distributed between the partners as it is reconstruction is going on. So all the losses partners will have to bear it.
Okay.
So even the retiring partner has to take his share in that loss. He has to bear that before he retires from the firm.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Mute yourselves.
सर.
Yes.
सर आई हैव सेंट यू एन इमेज. मेरे में भी ऐसे ही आ रहा है. मेरा वीडियो ऑन है.
That's what I am saying, but here it's not visible. Nothing is visible here.
I have sent you.
Yes, Shubham, after advertisement campaign expenditure, what next?
So after advertisement, profit and loss.
Yes, what will be the journal entry for that?
Sir, it will be partners capital account debit to profit and loss account.
Yes, X capital debit, Y capital debit, Z capital debit to P&L account. See that everyone does this in homework. Now, where will we write in partners capital account?
On debit side.
All of you write down on debit side to profit and loss account and amounts.
7,500 in X. 7,500 in Y. And 5,000 in Z.
Yes, 3:3:2 ratio. So 20,000 into 3 by 8, 20,000 into 3 by 8, and 20,000 into 2 by 8. Is everyone clear with that? So all the items from balance sheet are distributed between the partners. Now X, Y, and Z are the partners. You can mute yourself, Shubham. Sharing profit and loss in the ratio 3:3:2. Y retires, second partner retires. Land and building is valued at 2,20,000. So Harendra, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the entry for this.
Sir, there will be profit of 21,000, so it will be recorded on revolution account credit side.
Yes, and
in balance sheet asset side land and building plus 21,000 of and it will be 2,20,000.
Yes, we will be happy. Land and building, all of you put tick on that. 1,99,000 land and building is 2,20,000 now, so you will be happy. It's a profit of 21,000. So profit means credit revaluation and debit land and building. Land and building account debit to revaluation is the journal entry all of you have to write in the homework. Now to revaluation means in revaluation on credit side by land and building account 21,000. And land and building account debit means all of you put tick on land and building. You will add in land and building. So asset side of balance sheet, land and building 1,99,000 plus appreciation of 21,000 so outer column 2,20,000. Raise your hand who did not understand this. All are clear with it? Next, value of machinery is to be reduced by 30,000. So Pratham, unmute yourself.
Sir,
Yes, machinery to be reduced by 30,000.
revaluation account debit side to machinery 30,000 amount in asset side minus from machinery.
Very good, correct. Revaluation account debit side, we should be sad. If the value of machinery has gone down, we should be sad. So it's a loss. Loss means revaluation account debit, and all of you put tick on machinery. From machinery to machinery account, we will minus. So revaluation account debit side to machinery account with the loss of 30,000. And to machinery means minus from machinery. So machinery 1,80,000 asset side minus depreciation of 30,000. So outer column 1,50,000. Correct. Then liability, okay, provision for doubtful debts is to be kept at 10%. Provision for doubtful debts is to be kept at 10%. So Hitat Bhatt, unmute yourself. Hitat Bhatt.
Yes, sir.
Provision for doubtful debts is to be kept at 10%.
Sir, actually, I have a doubt with that only. I was going to ask.
Hitar, don't tell me this. Last chapter entire is over. It is
Sir,
a
give
simple
me one.
adjustment. Don't tell me that entire chapter 5 is over and still you are not clear with bad debt reserve.
अरे सर याद आ गया revaluation account debit to bad debt reserve account.
And what amount?
Okay.
Have you done yesterday's homework question 5 and 6?
Yes, sir.
Then
32,000 and 2,000.
First of all of you write debtors on the asset side. Debtors are 70,000. So everyone write down on the asset side debtors 70,000 minus bad debt reserve 10%. So 70,000's 10% will be 7,000. Outer column 63,000. Now 7,000 of BDR is required, and here BDR already there in the balance sheet is 5,000. So how much extra BDR we have to create? 2,000. So revaluation account debit to bad debt reserve 2,000. Journal entry also everyone will pass with 2,000 only. Revaluation to bad debts reserve 2,000. Journal entry also will be passed with 2,000 only. Hitat Bhatt, next time don't give me this kind of excuses, okay? Next, liability for workmen's compensation at 15,000 is already done along with the workman compensation reserve. Now goodwill of the firm is valued at 1,60,000 and Y's share in goodwill is to be adjusted in the capital accounts of X and Z. There is only one treatment of goodwill in this entire chapter. So before we proceed with goodwill, Kedar, what will be required before we proceed with goodwill? What will we have to find? Yes, Kedar, before we proceed with goodwill, what we will have to find? Kedar? Kedar, what is the journal entry for goodwill in this chapter?
Yes, sir.
What is the journal entry for goodwill in this chapter?
Goodwill account debit to partners capital.
No. Have you written the summary from the lecture yesterday?
Yes, sir.
So what is it? What entry did you write for goodwill? This is what I made you write in the summary.
No, sir.
Read this. On the screen it is there. Read it. New goodwill. Kedar?
Yes, sir. Remaining partners capital account debit.
Have you written this in the summary after watching the lecture?
No, sir.
Why?
Sir, I forgot.
Yes? What happened?
सर भूल गया
भूल गया मतलब लेक्चर कैसे देखा
सर नहीं देखा पर वो सर बीच बीच में सर वो क्विक किया था तो थोड़ा उसमें से
क्या किया था बीच बीच में से
फास्ट फॉरवर्ड किया था तो उसमें चला गया
फास्ट फॉरवर्ड क्यों करना है Why did you fast forward and then you don't know the basics also?
Sorry sir.
Who told you to fast forward the lectures? Formality नहीं करनी है बेटा मूवी नहीं देख रहे हो Amazon पे कि बोरिंग सीन आया तो फॉरवर्ड कर दिया
नेक्स्ट टाइम से नहीं करेंगे
You are not watching a movie on Amazon or Netflix that boring part आया तो फॉरवर्ड कर दिया could be a basic concept है and you have not written that also in the summary scale and see your position now you're not able to even answer it. Mute yourself. Smith, unmute yourself. Chirag, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me, before we take up a goodwill entry, what will we have to do?
New goodwill, sir.
Yes, new goodwill, 1,60,000. Goodwill is valued.
Sir, we have to find the gain ratio.
Yes,
for the existing partners.
For goodwill, we have to find the gain ratio. Look, you write down X, Y, and Z. Yes, how will we find the gain ratio? Tell me, Chirag.
Sir, first OR will be 3/8 is to 3/8 is to 2/8.
Yes, old ratio 3:3:2, 3/8, 3/8, 2/8. Now, who retires?
Y, second partner.
Second partner, Y retires. Now, what is the new ratio?
1:1 for X and Z.
1:1. All of you read adjustment number 6. The new ratio of profit and loss sharing of X and Z is decided at 1:1. So 1/2, 1/2. Yes, now gain ratio, how will we find?
New ratio minus old ratio.
New ratio minus old ratio. So for X,
1/2 minus 3/8.
1/2 minus 3/8. And for Z,
1/2 minus 2/8.
1/2 minus 2/8. LCM is 8.
8, 4 minus 3.
8 divided by 2, 4 into 1, 4. 8 divided by 8, 1 into 3, 3.
And for this, 4 minus 2/8.
8 divided by 2, 4 into 1, 4. 8 divided by 8, 1 into 2, 2. 4 minus 3, 1/8.
1:2 is the
and 4 minus 2, 2/8. If you remove the denominator, gain ratio is 1:2. Now tell me the entry for goodwill.
Goodwill. The partners The retaining partner will be credited and the gain ratio partners will be debited.
Remaining partners X and Z capital account we will debit.
Debit.
X capital account debit, Z capital account debit, remaining partners that is X and Z capital account debit. And to retiring partner that is Z's capital account.
Y's capital.
Y's capital account. Yes, now first we will find whose amount?
Y.
First we will find the amount of Y. How will we find that?
Through the by multiplying the goodwill with the old ratio.
Goodwill 1,60,000 into Y's share, retiring partner's share. What is
1/4.
3 by 8.
Oh, sorry, 3 by 8.
Y's share is 3 by 8.
Yes.
So 60,000.
Yes.
Now in what ratio we will distribute between X and Z?
Gain ratio.
Gain ratio that is 1:2. So 1 by 3 and 2 by 3.
Yes.
60,000 into 1 by 3 and 60,000 into 2 by 3.
20,000 and 40,000.
20,000 and 40,000. Now FX, how will we give it?
In a partner's capital debit side, we would write to Y's capital.
Yes, debit side you'll write the opposite account, credit account to Y's capital account.
And in X and Z column, 20,000 and 40,000.
X column 20,000, Z column 40,000 in bracket goodwill. Then credit side.
Credit side to X capital in
Credit
Y's.
side you write the opposite accounts, debit accounts by X capital account and by Z's capital account.
The column of Y to 40,000 and 20,000.
Yes, in the column of Y amount will come 20,000 and 40,000. In bracket goodwill. Is everyone clear with this? Raise your hand who did not understand it. Pragya, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me.
सर वो मेरे को वो उधर से समझ नहीं आया वो वर्किंग में सर फ्रॉम ये न्यू रेशियो से.
How do you find the gain ratio? New ratio minus old ratio. So 1 by 2 minus 3 by 8. And for Z also 1 by 2 minus 2 by 8.
सर ऐसा नहीं. सर मतलब ये 1 by 2 ऐसे कैसे आया ऐसा?
Adjustment 6 में दिया हुआ है. Read adjustment 6.
अच्छा, okay sir.
The new ratio is given as 1:1 already in the question.
Okay.
Okay?
हाँ.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Now, next, goodwill's effects are given. Last adjustment is also done. So first we will record unticked items. Liability side, capital, general reserve. Okay, Y's loan account also transfer it to capital account. For this also you all will be passing a journal entry. Y's loan account debit to Y's capital account. So in partner's capital account, right, credit side, by Y's loan account, an entire loan of 20,000 will come in the column of Y only. Okay, Y's loan will also be transferred to Y's capital account. I repeat, the journal entry for this will be Y's loan account debit to Y's capital account. Okay, the journal entry for Y's loan account debit to Y's capital account, and this entry also you'll pass along with the journal entries. Now, unticked items, creditors 80,000, write down on the liability side as it is. Then asset side, goodwill, land and building, machinery recorded, stock 50,000 as it is. Then debtors recorded bank balance 30,000 as it is. And then after bank balance, advertisement and P&L account gets distributed between the partners. Now we will do the balancing. So debit side is more 37,000, right, on both the sides, minus 21,000, so 16,000 by partners capital account. You'll distribute between X, Y, and Z in old ratio 3:3:2. So 6,000, 6,000, 4,000. Opposite side in partners capital account to revaluation account. $6,000, 6,000, 4,000. Now you all are asked to pass journal entries also in this question. So Smith, unmute yourself. Smith. Smith, unmute yourself. Mukti.
Yes, sir.
स्मिथ के घर पे भी फोन करो. Why he is not able to unmute?
Yeah.
Did he unmute yourself?
सर Z की लोन हमें रिकॉर्ड नहीं करनी लायबिलिटी साइड.
Z's loan will come on the liability side. Yes, 30,000. All of you write down Z's loan also on the liability side, 30,000. Y's loan was transferred to Y's capital account, but Z's loan 30,000 will come on the liability side. Now, Neeraj, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Your video should be on.
सर वो वीडियो का ऑप्शन ही नहीं आ रहा. मैंने 2 बार लीव करके किया तो भी नहीं हो रहा.
Okay, tell me what will be the journal entry, because journal entries are also asked. For this loss of 16,000, what journal entry you will pass?
Sir, X capital account debit, Y capital account debit, Z capital account debit to revaluation account.
Yes, all of you understand it properly. The journal entry would be, since in partners capital it is on debit side, so you'll write X capital account debit, Y capital account debit, Z capital account debit. And since in revaluation it is on credit side, you write to revaluation account 16,000. So X capital account debit 6,000, Y's capital account debit 6,000, Z's capital account debit 4,000, to revaluation account 16,000. This journal entry would be passed. Now balancing we will do in partners capital account. So credit side 2,15,000 for X. Then 120, 30, 50, 90, 2,15,000 again for Y also. Then 1,10,000 for Z. Okay, 2,15,000, 2,15,000, and 1,10,000. Now 2,15,000 minus 15, 21, 28, 48, 54, 500. If we subtract, then 2,15,000 minus 54, 500. 1,60,500. Same way for 5, 2,15,000 minus 15, 21, 28, 34,500. Here we'll subtract 34,500, so 1,80,500. And for Z, 1,10,000 minus 10, 50, 54, 58, 63. You subtract 63,000, then 37,000. Sorry, 47,000. to balance carried down. Sorry, here Y is retiring, so Y's amount will be straight away transferred to his loan account. Retiring partner's amount 1,80,500 will be transferred to his loan account, to Y's loan account. Okay, first we will do the balancing for retiring partner, in bracket balancing figure. And this 1,80,500, every one of you write down on the liabilities side as Y's loan, 1,80,500. And then remaining two partners we will write as closing balance, to balance carried down. So liabilities side X capital 1,60,500 and Z's capital 47,000. Total 2,07,500. Now again for this, Devanshi Patel, unmute yourself. Devanshi Patel, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
What journal entry will you pass for transferring Y's amount to his loan 1,80,500?
Y's capital account debit to Y's loan account.
Yes, Y's capital account debit to Y's loan account. Correct, very good. And now the balance sheet must tally. All of you see the total of balance sheet, does it tally or not? So 2,07,000 plus 1522 plus 80, 3,02,000, 3,32,000, 432, 5,12,000, 5,30,000. Is it 5,13,000? All of you verify that.
Yes, sir.
Both the sides it must be coming to 5,13,000, 220, 370, 430, 480, 5,13,000. Okay. So this is how you solve the question. See that all of you watch my today's lecture properly. Have I sent you the link for today's lecture? Yes. Today's lecture's link is already sent, right? Now tomorrow you again have the test of admission of partner. But I have decided that I'll be asking two questions. Because in board exams we have only 15 minutes for one question of admission of partner. So I believe this 1 hour is sufficient to solve two questions of admission of partner. 30 minutes are sufficient. Practice it properly. So what we will be doing is from questions 16 to 20, one complicated question of 8 marks, and till questions 14, simple questions, one more of 8 marks. So 2 questions of 8 marks will be covered, and then remaining 4 marks will be objective. Paper will be of 20 marks only, but in that 8 marks, one question will be covered till 14th example, and then one question of 8 marks will be covered from 16 to 20, and 4 objective questions, one liners and MCQ will be there of 4 marks. Okay. So tomorrow's paper, 2 questions are going to be covered. Now tomorrow you all will be directly, just 1 minute, I think tomorrow you don't have to see any video lecture, right? Directly you have to do the homework. Yes, straight away you have to do illustration 14 on your own. It's a simple one, you must be able to do on your own. Tomorrow you all will be able to do illustration 14 on your own without the lecture itself. Okay. Thursday you don't have any Zoom session. Instead of lecture for question 9, make the correction. You'll be watching question 8. Question 9 we are supposed to do at the end of the chapter. Okay. So all of you will be watching in the next lecture of mine on Thursday, question number 8. I repeat, on Thursday I will be giving you the next lecture now directly, question number 8. Tomorrow all of you will be solving illustration 14 on your own after the test, and you have to submit that homework by day after tomorrow 3 p.m. Got it, everyone? Jai Patel, exercise questions till all are to be done, and even textbook all long questions are to be done, not from 16. Okay, all long questions. Short questions of goodwill and profit and loss ratio, ignore them. Long questions are only to be practiced for tomorrow's test, right? So that will be all for today. We will wind up at today's session. Bye everyone. If anyone has any doubt, you can stay back, others can leave.